Crow. Welcome to Driftwood Hollow Drums, but it's crow flutes that we're looking at today for this beautiful limewood flute. It's in the key of A, an A minor, because it's a minor pentatonic scale, being a 5-hole flute, but more importantly it's tuned to 440 hertz. Now I make the majority of my flutes tuned to 432 hertz. So to go, without going into the huge subject of frequencies and why we do what we do, needless to say, 432 hertz is as I say, the majority of flutes that I make won't really fit in very well with traditional tuned instruments, because traditionally orchestral tuning is 440 hertz. And when you start to go outside of the mainstream of musical production, often you'll find people move away from that 440 and move down a little bit to the 432, because it seems to be just a little bit more harmonious with our beings and with our surroundings and with earth and nature. And so as a consequence, I make all mine 432. Occasionally I will get somebody who will contact me and they'll say, can you make me a flute in 440, because I want to play along in the band that I'm in and it needs to fit in with the tuning of the other instruments, which is fine, and that's great. So on this particular occasion, somebody contacted me to make them a flute in 440 in the key of A. So I made 2 flutes for them to choose, so they had a choice, and this was the one they didn't choose. Nothing wrong with it, it's just that it wasn't the one that they wanted. They wanted the one with the different design on it. This one has got sheath of barley on the top, which was one of the things that was in the brief, so that's why that's there. An om symbol and a spiral symbol. Those were just what I decided to put on. So yeah, it's in limewood, as I say. It's got a boxwood totem and it's tied on with this piece of chamois leather. On the back, all of that relevant information, the key, the frequency, my maker's mark, the kind of wood. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you make a more informed decision. And the thing about the frequency is, if you're going to be playing completely just on your own, or with a drum, or with another percussion style instrument, then it won't make any difference whatsoever to your playing. But if you want to play with other musicians, you need to be tuned the same as they are. If you'll be playing with people playing more traditional style music, then the chances are 440 is what you'll want. But if you're playing in a field full of people like me and hippies, shall we say, the chances are they'll be playing in 432. So take your pick. The chances are most people play these on their own anyway. I know I do. I very, very rarely have to worry about what key my flute's in, because I'm playing on my own in the woods or wherever. So don't get hung up on 440 or 432. Go with what you like the sound of. If I was to play a 432 and a 440, you'd hardly tell the difference between the two. They're so similar. This video's getting very long. I'm going to shut up, rabbiting on. Be interesting for you though. If you are interested in it, just do a little Google search. You'll soon find lots of information out there on the internet. I'm Crow. It's been Driftwood Hollow Drums. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.